From the Westwood Gymnasium on the campus of Westwood High School in Washington Township, New Jersey, WCTV is proud to present our inaugural basketball game. Tonight, the ladies take front and center as Riverdale plays Westwood. John, it's our first game, and it looks to me, from everything we studied, it's going to be a real doozy between these two teams.
Well, Larry, they're both undefeated. They both can play the game. They have 2 or 3 outstanding players. And I expect it's going to be an overtime game for us to start off.
Yeah, you know, this game has a tendency where you can go down to the last shot, but if one team gets hot, it could be a blowout. So it can be a blowout or it can be a nail biter. It all depends just how they come out. Both teams are exceptionally coached and have outstanding basketball players. Riverdale and Westwood.
Well, you know, when you look at, let's look at Riverdale first. Riverdale is 3-0. They have 3 outstanding players that are on this team, Larry. And you got Julie McGovern, and you know she's part of the family that plays golf. I bet you she's also a great golfer. But Julie McGovern is the point guard. She's the leader of that team. She has it's a junior and senior lady team. They have McGinless and Cahill, and in the game, both teams played against Mawa. Westwood beat Mawa 49-25, and a similar game was done by Riverdale against Mawa. So for 3-0, it'll be a barn burner.
Now Westwood comes in with a number of freshman players that coach Ford freshmen that coach Charles Collins from Westwood has decided to bring up and play. But I guess their big player is Rachel Bucinich, who played very well in the last game, had double figures both in scoring and in rebounds.
Well, it was 26 points against Pascack Hills. Pascack Hills a little bit hurt this year. They lost a lot of seniors, but she's great. And we have Megan Rydell, the freshman, who can play. She and Cashler start, and there's a third freshman by the name of Peruvia, who is right there, ready to come in and almost start.
So it's an outstanding game. It's a great game for the beginning of the year. These teams have only played a couple of games, 3-4 games, but they're already looking at an outstanding game. Sometimes these games set the tone for the rest of the year for a team. We'll see how it works out. Riverdale, Westwood, no matter what they play, it's always down to the wire, it's always intense, and it's always hard fought.
And now for the starting lineups. First, the Hawks. At guard, junior number 2, Bridget Cahill. At guard, junior number 3, Caitlin Kinless. At guard, senior number 11, Caitlin Gillies. At guard, senior number 20, Julie McGovern. At forward, senior number 32, Chloe Darian. Head coach for the Hawks, Lindsay Steffner, assisted by Maureen Kehoe and Erin Curatola. And now, your Westwood Cardinals. At guard, freshman number 20, Megan Rydell. At forward, freshman number 11, Katie Gashler. At forward, junior number 22, Rachel Bucinich. At guard, senior number 3, Carly Danziger. At guard, senior number 2, Shannon Monahan. Head coach for your Cardinals, Charles Collis, assisted by Andrew Camperell and Kate Ondroff. Tonight's officials are Mike Caldera and Glenn Mazzarella. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Well, we're back. We're getting ready for the tip-off, John. not the kickoff.
I know that. But you know, we have to also mention Glenn Mezzatesta is one of the official. Whatever came out, he looked at me. He said, "I guess they don't know my name." But he's a great official. He does football, softball, basketball, and even he may do a little soccer.
Oh, that's something we really know a lot about.
Oh, we know a lot. You and I know a lot about that.
Well, we're getting ready. Let's go over to Cahill, McKinless, McGovern, Gillis, and Darien will be for Riverdale. Monahan, Danziger, Gashler, Rydell, and Bucinich for Westwood.
You know,
And we are ready.
We expect a lot of full court press here. This should be knowing Charles Collis. He loves that pressure.
Darien will jump Bucinich. Westwood has the ball, and we start. Danziger will bring it up. Bucinich with a layup and puts it in, so 2-0. Just like that.
Well,
McGovern, watched by Danziger.
well, that Bucinich had 26 points against Pascal Hill, so she can score. Look at the defense. I love this defense.
Man
They
for
got
man,
him.
right? Or
Yeah.
woman for woman.
Well, they do call him man-to-man. Well, this is good. This is what it, you know. You got to pull up your shorts and play, as they say.
Riverdale trying to move around. Up, down, no good. Taken down
And we got a
by
first
Gillis
foul
and a
in the game.
foul. So Gillis goes up and is fouled. Caitlin Gillis,
On number 3, it looks like first foul. That's Carla
she's a
Danziger.
Gillis is a junior. She plays the forward. Boy, got quiet. Like a golf shot here. First one is good. And sitting with us is the great Brian Carr.
They're great.
He's taking pictures. We gotta get a shot of him later.
He must be taking him out, or he's taking you out to dinner when you call him the great.
Oh, he's great.
Brian.
Bucinich
He brought
with the
cookies.
rebound.
So it's 2-1.
Danziger brings it up. Watched by McGovern. Monahan throws it back outside. Bucinich. Danziger tries the baseline, throws it back out now. Monahan has. Bucinich for a long three. It hits.
She can hit.
Whoa.
That brought rain.
Downtown.
That's 5 points for Bucinich. How come we only got 3-1? I guess the scorekeeper forgot about the first basket.
The scoreboard says 3-1.
I have Bucinich had a layup. I think it's 5-1, but let's see if they'll check it.
I don't know.
It should be 5-1. And I'm the official scorekeeper.
But yeah,
Larry.
well,
you know that.
We got
as
fake.
always.
We're starting already. Blocked inside. Gillis was blocked. Back outside.
That was a nice move.
Nice move inside by Darien, but no good. Taken down by Bucinich.
And Gashler had a rebound, number 11, for Westwood that time. Rydell, Megan Rydell.
Tried to get it in, taken away.
So Cahill. It's nice, aggressive basketball game.
Long jumper, good from the outside.
That's number 3.
Right.
That's McKinless.
McKinless, yep. McKinless from the left side, and we're all tied according to the scoreboard, 3-3.
How come I had 5-3?
I don't know.
Bucinich made the basket to start the game. Right?
Nice feed. Nice feed inside. That was a nice feed by Monahan.
And that's number 11,
Gashler,
Gashler, the
the freshman.
freshman for a basket.
Quickly up court.
Well, we'll have to check the scorekeeper over there. Somebody must have been asleep. Me or the scorekeeper?
And they changed it now, John. It's 5-3.
Yeah, but now they scored again. It should be 7-3.
Long from McKinley. Good. So McKinless, Caitlin McKinless, it's from the outside, and it's 6-5 now.
Well, we'll have to check it. I got 7-6.
There we go.
And I'm the official scorekeeper.
I think you might be right, but Vucinic driving. Danziger shoots, no good. Comes
Nice
back out to
rebound.
Monahan. Monahan puts it up, no good. Monahan runner.
I'll tell you, that was a great move by Shannon Monahan. As she took the ball back to the hoop as we get close and watch.
God, got quiet.
Got to be very quiet.
Got quiet, huh? First one's no good. 4:24 to go. Second one is good.
I'm going to still keep it 8-6, but I know Vucinic made the basket, made a layup to start the game, but we'll see.
Driving inside. Was there in? Back outside. McGovern. McGovern has. Back outside. McKinless working.
Man-to-man. A real great man-to-man. That could be 5 seconds.
Oh, taken down by Monahan. Puts it up and in. That play was made by Rydell playing hard defense. She ran the ball handler right into the defender.
Another turnover. We got a free.
Rydell.
Downtown.
For three, bangs around, no good. Comes back down. Rusanovic has, puts it up and in. 2 more points
For the freshman.
So Gassler puts it in. It's 10-6.
Another turnover.
And a turnover. And it could be time to slow everybody down if you're Riverdale.
Collis was cheering them. Charles Collis. There he is. Heck of a coach. Expects 100% at all times for his player. Even on a bench, you got to be 100% proper. You got to watch the game.
Danziger bringing it up. Watched by McGovern.
We'll have to get a clarification at first basket of the game, but
Back outside. And they're going. Gassler falls. They're going to call it a trip.
it's going to be tough for us to pick up the fouls.
Yeah.
It looks on 2.
I think it was 2.
Bridget Cahill.
Cahill. 3 minutes to go here. 10-6, Westwood leads. Outside for a long 3-pointer. Banging around.
Oh, look at
Taken
the
back
hustle.
by Rydell.
That was great hustle by Rydell.
Danziger drives the line, puts it up, and lays it in on a runner. Ball gets put away. They take him back.
They're not wasting any time.
Kinless. McGovern. Ball gets tipped away. And they're on the ground. Monahan, hands. It went to McGovern, but it's going to be called a jump ball.
But Larry, when the ball was on the ground, you can hear him saying, you got to jump down. You got to get the ball on the ground.
So we have a timeout with 2:23 to go. Westwood leads 12-6. Although we're sitting here wondering if it's not 14-6.
The first basket of the game was Vucinic. Again, I don't know what happened. Nobody's worried about it.
Oh, so they're telling us they missed the layup. We're gonna go.
I can do that.
We'll go with 12-6.
Well, I can disappear.
There he is. That gentleman over there is the great Brian Carr.
Well, you know,
Hey,
right
Brian,
now.
turn around. There he is. Turn up, look to Ricky. There you go.
So
There he is, the great Brian Carr, photographer extraordinaire.
So can you believe that? I made my first mistake
No,
of the year.
I don't know. I thought I thought of winning myself.
I did. But you know what? I might as well let it go. So we got 2:23 to go in the first quarter. 12-6 as my ears just got clean. That was a
McGovern.
good whistle.
Cahill throws it back out to Gillis. Gillis holds. Gillis. McGovern inside, the ball is kicked away. And Cahill tried to get the ball in, and it was kicked away.
Glenn Mezzatesta right there, the referee.
Good defense. Kicked out of bounds.
Should be out on Westwood.
Westwood's played a very tenacious man-for-man defense.
Man-to-man defense, absolutely.
Long three-pointer, rims the basket by Cahill. Taken down by Vidal. Over to Danziger. They tried to feed Bush, and it's no good.
Turnover.
Taken down by Cahill. Gillis drives, throws back outside. McKinley shoots, no good. Bouncing around. Run down by Cahill.
That wasn't back court because there was a kick by Westwood player.
They tried to feed inside. McGillis for long three-point, no good. Taken down by Rydell. Megan throws it in. Up to Ashton, no good. Put it up by Vucinic, and she is fouled. Fouled by number 3, McKinless.
So Vucinic will be on the line for 2.
I believe number 20, yeah. Vucinic will go for 2.
McGinnis, that's the second foul of McGinnis. Boy, he got quiet.
He gets too quiet around here.
God, I could probably sell cars. I could probably sell cars here.
We could probably fall asleep.
No, you can't fall asleep. We can't fall asleep. Brian will hit us in the head, you know. Or throw a spitball at us.
And she hits 2. So it's 14-6 now. Westwood takes the lead with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. And Rydell knocks it out of bounds.
Tenacious defense by Rydell.
She plays defense.
Oh, she's good. Hey, on this team, you have to play defense. Or else you get
Yeah, but there's playing defense, and then there's playing defense,
You're
and
right.
she is
There's
playing
another level.
defense.
Yeah, there's another level of defense.
McGovern inside to Gillis. And somehow Gillis is on the ground, and there's going to be a jump ball.
And you got to go to the
That was
the arrow.
That was Hannah Jackson, number 5, who stepped in for Westwood.
You like the way they go through the pick?
They do. They do a nice
Yeah,
job.
have to. This is aggressive
Gillis,
basketball.
outside, out to them, shot by Darian, no good. Taken down by Vucinic. And Rydell has. Rydell brings it up. Towards to the timeline. Watched by McKinless. Monahan. Whoop. The ball gets away from Rydell. Taken down by Gillis. Hands to McGovern. Over to Cahill. McGovern has. Watched by Jackson. McKinless. Cahill. Gillis.
Looks like last shot here.
Long jumper by Cahill. No good.
That should end it.
And that should do it. So the first quarter has come to an end. Westwood takes a 14-6 lead over Riverdale. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. It gives us a chance to say, John, this is our first game. We're going to be doing a couple of more games, hopefully with Westwood and maybe up at IHA, and then we start,
women
and then at the end of January, we start with the Jamboree. And a Puma has arrived.
Puma's here. Big Puma just walking by.
Poggi.
Oh, we have him right.
Mr. Poggi's here. He's in the
He
building.
wants to make sure we have.
There he is.
We enunciate and pronunciate properly.
Yeah, him. And then we will be doing basketball games. I think the 25th of January we'll have preview show where Paul Paul Pugliese and Ed Cromwell will come there, the chairman of the Jamboree Committee, and announce the seeding for this year's tournament. And then we'll start with the games. It'll take us right through February, almost to February 25th. It is 35 degrees. Did you hear it might snow on Sunday or Monday, Christmas Day?
They're talking about up in New England getting feet of snow, not a foot, feet of snow.
Good for New England.
Who would want to go to New England?
Well, when you're a skier, you go up there, you don't mind it.
You can ski in your backyard, but you got to get to the slopes.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right. You got to get there,
You're right.
and then you got to get back. You know, one time we were kids, 18 years old, we belonged to CYO. We went skiing upstate, Mount Gore. We couldn't get back. There was a blizzard, couldn't come home. We stayed up there for 2 days.
Was it all guys or both?
Everybody.
Oh, everybody. We're not going to touch that then. So that's 14-6 after 1.
Dassler lays it up and doesn't get the rim. Comes down to Gillis.
Big, strong move for the freshman.
Kindless has it. Ooh, the ball got knocked off the foot.
Another
Turnover.
turnover.
That's an unforced error. The ball just, she
Yeah, that-
dribbled it right off her right ankle.
Yeah, you got to make sure you watch your feet.
Jackson now will bring it up.
Good movement, and it looked good.
Vucinic wanted the shot, taken down by McGovern, who comes across, watched by Danziger. Inside. Gillis with the shot, no good, taken down by Gashler. Quickly up to Jackson. Hannah holds it. Hands to Danziger. Monahan now. Throws it back out. Ball bounces off.
Oh, that's strong.
Look at that. Yeah, it bounced off Monahan's foot.
Hey, it said double dribble was the call. So 14-6.
Logan Grebler, number 15, is in for Riverdale.
She's a sophomore. She plays guard and forward.
Nice give and go. Didn't work though. Taken down by Gressler. So
Gashler can
Gashler all
play.
the way up here. Vucinic. Vucinic surrounded. Somehow it gets to Monahan.
Got to watch. It's going to be 5 seconds.
And a timeout by Collis. Almost caught that
20
jump.
seconds. It was,
Yeah.
1 second away from a 5 turnover.
So 6:15 to go, 14-6. Westwood leads.
Nobody scored in the second quarter. It's been a minute and 45 seconds of up and down and
Up and
nothing
down.
across.
You have a little defense and a little bit of unforced
We
errors.
had a good picture of Lindsay Stepner. She was the one who provided us with the starting lineup and the roster. She did a great job at Riverdale, I
The
should say.
Golden Hawks.
Oh,
They won the championship in basketball, football at
Well,
MetLife, huh?
How about, they say a football player needs a couple of weeks to turn over and play basketball.
They do.
Not
Not Estevez, huh?
Not Estevez. Estevez has been a scoring machine. What a great young man. 2 in a row, he's been playing great. He's one of the best athletes I've
one
ever
of the
seen.
best athletes coming out of Bergen in a long time.
5'8", 5'9". And he's a great baseball player.
Oh yeah, we'll hear about
Oh,
baseball
God,
too.
unbelievable. Look at this
Vucinic.
move. Ooh, a hook shot.
Didn't get it. Strength inside.
Oh.
That was all strength. That was.
Vucinic. House call for a basket.
She
Inside.
forced her way there. Turnover.
turnover.
So that was the pressure put on by the defense. And Monahan was there and forced the ball to triple out of bounds. So it's 14-6.
How come they didn't give a credit for Vucinic's basket? It should be 60. It's 16-6.
They're gonna
16 points. Come on. Vucinic.
There's a problem with the score. I think
I got to take charge of the
I
scorekeeper.
think, John, there's a problem with the scoreboard. They're hitting it and nothing's rolling up. So we have a timeout on the court. When we come back, everything will be fixed. It should be 16-6.
Absolutely.
Westwood leads Riverdale.
So after that,
Danziger will put it in.
after we had a bite of a focaccia bread.
No, they didn't see it on TV, John.
Oh, well, you and I, they can get ready for our pick.
Next break, Ricky will put that picture up. One of the not more flattering pictures. Vucinic is fouled.
So she's going to go on a line. She reminds me of last year, big scorer at Westwood, who's now playing, I think,
McCluskey?
McCluskey.
Oh, God.
Samantha.
Samantha, yeah.
Yep. Strong to the hoop.
She was here a little while ago. We said hello to her.
Absolutely. And this is number 11.
Let's see. Rydell will come in, and Monahan will sit down.
And here we have, we also have, is it Lauren Rigg is in, right? Number 11.
Gashler.
She missed 2 foul shots.
Yeah. So Gashler misses 2.
Oh, you're right.
Gillis looking. Vucinic is all over her.
Nice movement
Yeah.
by the Golden Hawk.
Kebler. Gashler working. And the ball's going to roll out of bounds as Rydell cut off.
Gashler did a nice job
Cahill.
inside number 11.
Yep.
I was deciding to change her name to Rigg before, Larry. 11 for 21.
Gashler's a freshman.
A freshman, nice size.
What a night. Mr. Collins here has a very nice program.
Oh, he's got 4 freshmen, and he's got a couple of more.
Jackson with a turnaround bank shot. Hannah John did a nice job, Jackson. Westwood applying more pressure. McKinless will bring it up. Inside, knocking around. Gillis is there. Somehow it's taken down by Gashler. Again, we call her name.
Gashler had a great defense, blocked the shot.
Oh, she had the inside. No good.
She did everything but make the basket
Yeah,
that
that was
time.
right. They did great give and go. There was a lane. Grebler. Watched by Gashler. Out to Gillis. Cahill. Watched by Jackson.
They're counting.
Jump shot. No good. Taken down. Gillis puts it up. No good.
And that was Vucinic on the rebound.
Gashler has. Over to Jackson.
As Coach Collins said, make sure you throw that ball over there.
Danziger. Tries. Inside.
Inside.
Gashler. No good.
Would have been an assist.
Taken down by Cahill. Oh, Mr. McGovern.
They've been keeping her silent today.
Ah.
She's the high scorer, McGovern.
Gillis throws it back out. And we have a whistle.
Looks like 22 on the reach-in. Vucinic. Let's see.
Yeah, you got
Vucinic.
that one.
Vucinic with the foul. We'll have to check it at halftime, the foul. And we're on the other side, so we don't see the...
Lauren Rigg is in for Westwood, number 21.
Well, see, the coach must have heard me call 21.
And Gashler sits down. McGovern.
Great movement by the Riverdale team.
Oh, yeah. Gillis now throws back out to McGillis.
Straight man to man.
Yep.
They sort of...
They keep changing up on them.
They sink, yeah, they sink in.
Darian.
And now it's almost a zone press.
That's it. They move. Defense.
You got to move the ball
Good
within
defense.
5 seconds, or it's a turnover. Yeah, no points have been scored. 4-0 in this quarter.
Wow.
It's been all defense.
Comes Rydell. Hands to Jackson.
We got to give her a name, Action Jackson.
Rydell tried to feed inside.
Oh.
Vucinic, and they're going to call it a jump ball.
That was controlled by the referee that time before 22, Bucinich, ripped the ball out of the hands of
2:56 to go in the half.
12-point differential.
18-6, Westwood leads.
Now they sink into a zone, matchup zone.
Yes. Jump shot, good. I believe that was Darian, number 32 with the jump. I was blinded here a little bit.
Yep. So that's their first 2 points. Nice
Bucinich
move.
has the lane, left-hand shot, no good. Taken down by McGovern. Cooley brings it up. Down court quickly. Darian almost loses the ball. Now we have a jump ball.
So you got number 2, Monahan against 32, Darian.
So Monahan,
jump ball.
Monahan will throw it in. And Vucanovic will sit down. So Vucanovic sits down. And we have a kick ball, I believe they're going to call.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Ball was
Rydell will take it out. She didn't have any problem making the transition from soccer to basketball.
No, she hasn't. She's got a couple of big goals in soccer.
Oh,
Winning goals, tying goals.
unbelievable. What a future.
Oh, yeah.
You come to Westwood, you play.
An honor student, too, John.
Oh, well, you might as well have it all.
You got it all. Gashler looking. Gets it back out. Danziger
Look at that move. Ooh, a little hook shot.
takes the rebound.
It had a nice hook shot. I think I showed her that hook shot. That's the Francola special, that hook shot.
Rydell now throws across. Danziger. They're going to call it
Double
double
dribble.
dribble.
Good-looking referee, Glenn Mezzatesta. I think he's running for mayor in Upper Saddle River.
Who?
Upper Saddle River. This young man right here on the screen.
He's going to run for something?
Yeah, Glenn Mezzatesta.
The last time we did that,
Yeah, he's still getting votes.
we had a referee running for mayor in Bergenfield.
Bergenfield. Jim Talamayo. We might as well mention his name.
Oh, Jim.
He wasn't mad at us, though.
Gashler has the ball.
Another
Thrown away.
turnover.
Quickly up court,
Oh.
taken down. Stolen by Rydell.
Oh,
And they're going to call a walk.
let them play. They've set up a nice game.
Vucanovic comes back in.
You want aggressiveness on defense. And the referees will let them.
And see who sat down.
I'm trying to pick up. It was 22, I think.
Ooh, Rydell got whacked
I
in
think
the...
it was Vucanovic, right?
Rydell got hit in
No,
the face.
21. Rig.
Let's see. She's going to come off the court.
What?
Black ball.
49.2 seconds to go in the
And it's
first
18-8,
half.
and 2 points were scored by Riverdale, if my numbers are right, John?
So far, 2 points to 2 points this quarter, I believe. Oh,
Yeah,
4 to
not-
2.
4
4
to
to 2
2.
this quarter. Defense has been great.
No, Danziger has it with 30 seconds to go in the half. Over to Jackson.
As coach is trying to get him to move the ball. Now they're just waiting for last shots, I believe.
Looks like it. 18 seconds. I'll keep an
And-
eye on the clock.
And right now you have plenty of room there, so there's no counting. You got to get close to.
10 seconds. 8 seconds. Gashler gets it. Gashler with a nice hook shot, and that will end the half with Westwood leading Riverdale 20-8.
I believe that was number 11.
That was Gashler, number 11.
No, Gashler, yeah.
Yeah, Gashler, number 11.
Right.
We'll be back with the second half tip-off in just a minute.
Tip-off.
Tip-off. Oh, here's a picture of you and me. Now, this picture was taken by somebody by the name of Brian Carr, I believe, at Kane College when we were running between Kane and MetLife, and we were having a sandwich. John was having his focaccia, and I think I was just having some kind of, oh, I know, that's a veal cut. That was a chicken cutlet sandwich.
Looks great, though.
And it was
We
nice
look
and
like we're
warm.
having, oh, it was nice
Yeah,
there.
nice and warm it was
We're
over
sitting
there.
there, relaxed.
Yeah.
I think they may think we were having a couple of drinks. We didn't drink anything, guys.
No. I want to thank Brian for getting us a nice shot, make us look good. Thank you very much, Brian. You're welcome. We'll be back with the second half tip-off in just a moment. Well, we're back here at halftime. Westwood leads Riverdale 20-8. John has some of the stats.
Just right off the bat, for Riverdale, you had McGinley's number 3 had 5 points. Gillies had 1 point, 1 for 2 from the line. And Chloe Darien had 2 points for a total of 8 points. And of course, for Westwood, you had Monahan had 2 points. Danziger had 2 points. Jackson had 2 points. 7 points for Gashner, and Bucinich had 7 points. We had her unofficially 9 points, but we'll give her 7. To a total of 20. So 20-8, we start the third quarter.
And now Riverdale's got to find some way to get some offense. They don't have any offense in the first half. To get 8 points in the half is not good.
And we got the official word.
Go ahead.
We were wrong.
We were wrong.
We were wrong. We made our first error.
The
First mistake of the year
First of many.
in basketball.
we got another 2.5 months to go.
Oh, no, we'll be all right.
We're going to get started here. Second half will start. Everybody's sitting back.
Well, you know, we had a little tough day, you and I.
It's been an intensive game.
Absolutely.
Both
Great
teams,
defense.
Both teams are playing very hard defense.
Man-to-man defense.
Cahill now. Darian throws out to
Well,
McGovern. Inside. Stolen by Monahan. Monahan all the way up.
great hands.
Vucevic puts it up. No good. Coming around. Taken down by Cahill.
Bucinich is a force underneath number 22 for Westwood.
Long jump shot.
Oh,
Rims
in
the
and out.
basket. No good.
Jump
And
ball.
a jump ball between Danziger and Darian.
And of course, you go to the arrow. Westwood ball.
And Danziger will throw it in. Danziger.
Oh, look, he's moved.
He was looking. Jackson has quickly up court. Back out to Danziger. Drives. Gashler.
It sounds like I'm
Monahan.
dancing. I'm
Yeah.
prancing.
Christmas time. Gashler.
That's what you're thinking about.
Oh. Yeah,
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah, I'm thinking about Christmas. I'm thinking about a madhouse I'm going to have at Christmas. Whoop. Almost lost the ball. Gashler puts it back out. Vucinich.
Nice weave coming around.
They're weaving very nicely. And we have a walk.
And this is what happens sometimes.
John, I don't see Rydell on the court. She took a shot to the eye or to the face. And I don't see her on the bench
she's
either. Is she sitting on the bench? Nope.
She's number 20. We don't see it, but they're working around in Riverdale. Nice movement.
This is McGovern looks, throws it back out.
Nice hook
Darian
shot.
with a nice running shot. Chloe Darian. Darian puts it in.
Yeah,
Jackson.
I got it.
Jackson was looking to get the ball into Danziger. Didn't
Another
work.
turnover. So now it's a 10-point lead, 2 points in this quarter. It's been all defense. Early in the year, both teams undefeated,
Both teams are playing good defense.
and they should be fighting for that championship of their league. Both beat Mawa in games. And Pascal kills.
Whistle on the court.
Another turnover.
Adriana Scipione's in number 13 for Riverdale.
Scipione, nice name, nice Italian name.
Oh, yeah.
Adriana Scipione.
Listen, it's looking.
Maybe she's part of the Italian connection coming, like the Bergen Castle.
That's Bergen Catholic. Jackson has.
That was Hannah Jackson.
And a foul. As Vucinic tried to go up for the shot, she was hit.
I'm still looking for number 20. I believe she's back now, isn't she?
Nope.
No.
No. I don't, and the trainer's not on the court either.
1-3. I haven't been doing that.
Vucinic misses.
Schmidt, I'm talking here. Mr. First?
Missed the first. McGovern's back in quickly.
Nice foul shot. So it's 2-1 this quarter.
21-10 with 5:14 to go in the third quarter.
2-1 in the third quarter. This has been a defensive battle, ladies and gentlemen.
And we have traveling ball. So Westwood will take over another turnover.
For the people in Italy, camminare. Con le gambe.
Monahan puts it up, does everything but get it. Gillis has. Hands to McGovern. McGovern. Hands to McKinless. McKinless tries the line. No good. Gillis puts it up. No good. Has it again. Puts it up. And doesn't get the rim.
Nice. Number 2 had one block for Westwood.
Looks like Monahan may get it, huh?
And got a foul, yeah.
Got a foul.
Did a nice job. We haven't been checking the fouls.
Caitlin Gillis will go to the line. She'll have 2. Hits the first one. It's 21-11.
She's got that ponytail that covers her number.
Yeah, that's it. We lose the numbers.
You know that? I
Jackson.
would say you got to change your style. We have to be able to see that. Ponytails used to be in our time. A lot of people had ponytails. Whoop.
Danziger. Inside to Vucinic. Monahan is fouled. And they're going to call it a
Out of
charge.
control. They like to play control foul. They did the same thing in the JV game.
That's Rydell on the
Rydell
bench.
is back, and of course, they're asking her, how do you feel? Oh, I thought that was double dribble there.
Cahill over. Back out to Darien.
Well, you know, we expected
Gillis
a
will pull
close
it
game.
back out. It's 21-12. Westwood leads.
9
Boy, the
points.
scoring is really stopped.
Great defense. And I mean, they're moving
And the
around.
ball gets knocked out of bounds.
Well, let's see here. You got it. You know, they sort of.
Cahill brings it up. Doesn't get the rim. Castro has. Hands to Danziger. Castro on the cut. That was a nice cut in there by Jackson. Ball's knocked away beautifully. And you're on the ground, and they're going to call a jump
See that?
ball.
That's a hustle for both teams that time.
Yeah. Coach Collins.
And they have a drill for that. They throw the ball and everybody dives. Got to be able to get down and.
Looks like somebody put a big can cover on top of the baskets here. But it's the defense. They're not getting the shots
Well,
off.
don't forget, you got 2 birds playing against each other.
Yeah.
Cardinals and the
And we have a timeout on the court.
Golden Hawks. So
Oh, it's a foul. I beg your pardon. I thought it was
I
They
think
had
he's
a
singing
foul.
song.
Had a
I beg
blocking
your
foul.
pardon.
Yeah, I beg your pardon. It was a song, wasn't it?
Yeah. About a rose garden.
That's right. So
Hey,
the
listen.
turnover. Westwood gets it.
If it gets bad, I'll have to sing, Larry.
No, don't do that. Monahan. Here's the Danziger. Back to Monahan. Back out. Vucinic puts it up and she's fouled.
She'll get 2 shots.
Derian, I think, was the foul. Number 32.
And we got 2 shots in the middle for Vucinic.
Missed the first one. Misses both of them.
Well, you know they're going to have one of those drills at the end of the game, at the end of practice.
Nice jump, nice move. That was by Cahill, Bridget Cahill. Got around the defender and put the shot up and hits it.
Down
And it's
to
a
7.
7-point lead now for Westwood, 21-14. Danziger brings it up. Sonovich looks a long shot, no good. Comes down on the ground
A scrum.
and a jump.
You have number 3 in there, Danziger.
Yep.
And you don't have a jump ball here. You go to the arrow, and the arrow, of course, in favor of
Westwood. Jackson has now. Watched by McKinley. She pulls it back. Cross court. Dashler. Vucinic wanted a shot. Stops. Back out to Dashler. And tried to get the ball into Danziger. And looks like, to me, John, it looks like Westwood is just out of sync now. There's
Well,
the
he-
great Vito Trouse
he
with
gets-
Hugh Rogers next to him.
Oh my God, yes.
McGovern.
Right now, the mojo is all Riverdale.
Yeah, it looks like it. You get the feeling, sitting here.
Well, even the passing, it's and the defense right now.
Derian. Jackson has.
Coach Collis believes
Cahill
in a tough
fires
game.
it inside. And again, Cahill with another shot. And a timeout on the court.
We got a
As
game.
Westwood calls for a timeout with 1:42 to go. It's a 21-16 lead now for Westwood.
Absolutely.
John, it seems that Riverdale came out defensively and just stopped all the passes.
And defense makes offense.
Yeah. Oh, there's Frank,
Look at
our chief custodian here at Westwood, helping us at
we should
WCTV.
send him for coffee.
He gets coffee, and he got us the table,
Quiet,
and he
quiet.
got us the cable, and he got us an extension cord. We're gonna get a shot again, Ricky. He's all the way to the right. Oh, he left. He knew he was gonna be on TV, so he took off. So, John, we have 1:42 to go.
It's
21-16.
5 points in the third quarter. It's been defense, and more defense. And I'm taking a look at number 20 on the bench.
No, I think Rydell is going to stay out. I saw
Yeah.
her come out. She wasn't happy. She went back in. And the Frank Armstrong, the trainer at Westwood, was talking to Coach Collins. And I just have a feeling the way the body language was. There's Frank to the right. Bobby Guy, one of the coaches at Westwood here.
Part of the guy
And here
family.
comes Frank. There's Frank.
He's
there
coming.
he is.
He's coming. He's probably saying, "What would you like to have? You want a cup of coffee?"
He's all right. Frank got us all the chairs, the tables.
Look at this. They're all laughing. He must be telling a joke. Well, here we go. 1:42 to go in the third quarter.
There,
A full court
there's
press
it.
that
Oh,
time.
Riverdale has put the pressure on. And stolen.
We got a jump ball.
And a jump ball.
I was watching Lindsay Steffner, the coach, jumping up and down. She likes to defend. Everybody jumping on the ground on the court.
So McKinless will throw it in.
She wants the defense to step, and now the offense with movement.
Gillis, we're at the 120 mark.
Almost 5 seconds.
Danziger throws it back out. Drives the baseline. Gillis. McKinley.
Looks good. Ooh, it
No
looked
good.
good from my angle.
And they're going to say it's all Danziger.
I was Mezzatesta with the eyes, and great call underneath.
Gashler will come back in.
This has been a quiet crowd, by the way. You know that? Even the young ladies to the right here. Nobody. We got to get some action and some noise here. It's quiet.
Cahill puts it up. She's fouled.
Gonna get 2 from the
You
line.
know, John, Cahill has been the difference in this third quarter, defensively and offensively.
She has 4 points and could add to that.
And it's been 4 important points.
She has 2 shots from the line. As it
She
gets
is.
quiet.
Bridget Cahill misses the first one with 54.1 seconds.
Got to take a little bit more time on that line. Just relax and follow through on the shot. She just shot it quickly. Watch this. Let's see. Take a deep breath. Better. That was
And she
beautiful.
gets it in.
Excellent mechanics.
21-17. Westwood's been stuck on that 21 for a long time. Vucinic fouled.
So she'll get 2. She's missed the last 3 foul shots.
Yeah, that would be. You got to stop making these foul shots now as the game gets.
I know what this is.
Makes the first one. So Westwood
Took a long
breaks
time.
that 21.
I'd like to know. I wasn't checking the clock. It had to be a long time though, Larry.
Oh, good 3-4 minutes.
That's the
right? 5
second
minutes.
point.
Yeah.
Second point for them.
Yeah, all period.
2 foul shots.
Missed another one. Monahan puts it up, no good. Back to Vucinic, puts it up. Rims the basket, no good. Taken down by Darian.
So we got a 5-point lead.
Give it up. Cahill puts it up and she's fouled.
Aggressiveness, Cahill. Gets 2 from the line.
So Cahill, who's been
Well, she has 5
like a
points.
spark plug this quarter. Misses the first one.
I got it. Yeah, she's got 5 points in the quarter. She's 1 for 4 from the line. 1 for
Misses
5.
2.
But 1
Taken
for
down
4.
by Vucinic. Hands off to Danziger. 28 seconds to go.
Well, foul ball. Let's see what this is.
Jackson has. Jackson working. Puts it up, no good. Banging around. And rolls out of bounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see who has the ball.
The arrow points to Westwood. Should be Westwood. If the arrow is correct, it is correct. And you got Danziger's taking the ball out for Westwood. In a set play.
Danziger is fouled.
Will shoot too.
And she was fouled with 7.9 seconds to go.
20 black. McGovern.
So Carly goes to the line.
Will be shooting 2.
Hits the first one. Makes it 23. If I'm not mistaken, John, they don't have a basket, a field goal. They have all
Correct. You're absolutely
foul
correct,
shots.
Larry.
Westwood has been held without a basket in the third quarter.
And-
Misses, and the ball's going to roll off. Vucinic is
So
great.
it's 23 to 17, a 6-point differential with 6.6 seconds.
There you go. Darian will put it in. McGovern has.
And this is what you want to do. You want to
Long shot, no good. So the ball came down very, very short. We played 3 quarters here at the Westwood Gym in Washington Township. Westwood leads Riverdale 23-17. You are watching
3
WCTV,
points.
the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
Both teams playing great defense.
So here we go, the fourth quarter. We said it'd be close. Danziger drives in,
Jump ball.
and it's going to go over to Riverdale.
You can hear that the coach for Lindsay Steffner loves defense. Anytime they hit the floor, she's clapping away.
Westwood puts some pressure on, stolen by Danziger. Puts it up on a runner, no good. Vucinic inside, puts it up and in
That was a long time.
for a field goal. Quickly in the forecourt, Darian. McGovern. Cahill for a three-pointer. Hit on the outside. And it's 25-20. And a timeout on the court.
She's been the offense in the second half.
She has been the spark plug on offense and defense.
She has 8 points, 1 3, 2 field goals, and 1 foul shot. The only thing, 1 for 4 from the line. And you know the coach will make sure at the end of practice that everybody will shoot plenty of foul shots. If you don't, then you have gashes back and forth.
This is the coach for
She's an
Riverdale.
excellent coach, by the way.
Yeah.
Excellent coach.
For the Riverdale team. Outstanding. Does a nice job.
So this quarter's been 3-2.
Here we go again.
3-2 in this quarter. So Westwood had 14 in the first, 6 in the second, 3 in the third, and now we're in the fourth. A 2 in the fourth.
We're going to have a foul on Gashler. Go ahead. So Gashler.
So
Inside again. Cahill fields it. Gets and taken.
big offensive rebound.
Yeah, that was a big one. Riverdale just wanted it. Gillis.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one's
she's
hot.
long jumper. That was Cahill. Almost stolen. Danziger has the ball lost. Put up by McGovern. McGovern puts it up. We have a 3-point game. 25-22.
That's McGovern's first basket. First basket for McGovern in the game. But what a big basket on the steal.
Riverdale has climbed all the way back.
They're unbelievable intensity right now.
And Vucinic is fouled.
We'll get 2.
She'll go to the line for 2. Westwood's going to have to feed this young lady underneath the basket.
She's got a lot of height, and she's very aggressive. Good movement for Rachel Vucinic.
Vucinic misses.
She's been doing pretty well with the line. She was 2-4.
Hits 1 or 2, so it makes it a 26-22 game.
Well, I think Westwood's going to have to go and stop pressing with 6:23 to go with 4
McKinless.
points.
Jackson watching her. Cahill. Gillis has a step. Puts it up, no good. Vucinic with the rebound. Hands to Monahan.
They're letting them play, Larry, which I love. Consistency in refereeing.
Monahan, no good. Taken down by Vucinic, and she's fouled.
Vucinic to go back on the line.
This is what you do, John. You have your top player. You get her underneath. I think Coach Collins says, I need you underneath.
Well, she has, so far, this will be 10 foul shots. Let me see.
And she's a junior.
Makes the first.
At 27-22. Westwood's hanging on by these 1-point shot, these foul shots.
They only have 1 field goal in the second half.
Yeah. And missed that one. McGovern, 27-22.
tenacious defense by Riverdale.
Gillis had the ball all around, come right back to her.
That was like a
McGovern.
yo-yo.
Yeah.
With the string, right?
Inside, turnaround jumper, good! Derriam with a turnaround jumper. 27-24 Westwood with 5:30 to go.
Darian's got 6 points.
Inside to Vucinic. Puts it up. Drives, no good. Here comes Riverdale. And a foul. Danziger runs into. Looks like it was McGovern.
McGovern had that big shot this quarter. She was held scoreless. Not a shooting foul, though.
McKinless will put it in.
And that's going to get to the point. 7-6 in fouls. So they'll be shooting.
Cahill. Outside. Gillis wants it from the outside for 3 hits. Gillis hits from the outside, and we are tied with 5 minutes to go in the game. We are tied. Riverdale's come all the way back. Tried to feed inside the boots, and it puts it up, and no good. They're going
This
to
is
call
the
a
only
foul.
thing that's working inside game. And they're fouling number 22, Vucinic.
Well, that's it. They're feeding inside. That's Rydell who came back on the bench.
These are big.
Hits the first one and breaks the tie. Gillis will sit down. And number 13, Scipione, will come in, Adriana. So
Those are
Vucinic
big.
hits 2, 29-27.
Vucinic has 15 points. Wide open shot.
No good. Inside, good. And it's McGovern with the foul, and the basket counts.
She made. Right now it's a tie score on the line.
This could, if she makes this one, it'll be the first time Riverdale has led.
That is correct.
And they lead. Riverdale leads for the first time.
And they maintain that full court pressure.
Here comes Danziger. The ball is tipped away. Taken down by Cahill. Hands to McGovern. Now Riverdale has the lead with 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
Now you just
Back
got
out.
to you got to slow the offense right now and make the shot.
Riverdale's looking for a good one. Bounces around. Taken down by Danziger. Up to Gatzler. And the ball gets knocked off her foot. Out of bounds.
That's the leg. That mojo is swinging to Riverdale.
This game, Westwood was way in front the first quarter. Riverdale was behind at the half. And in the third quarter, they came out and they have played outstanding.
14-6 in the first, 20-8 at halftime.
So 20-8.
At halftime.
So Westwood scored 9 points so far. And,
1 field goal.
And Riverdale has scored 22 points. So it's a 22-9 run here in the second half. Merriam backs it up.
Oop.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And they're going to call a foul.
Ooh. It looks like on 22, Vucinic.
It looks so, yeah.
It's all of a sudden quiet.
Quiet.
A governor on the line.
The lead is extended to 31-29.
She's been perfect in this quarter. She has all the points. She has 6 points in this quarter. Make it 7.
So 32-29 now, and Coach
Timeout.
Collins has to talk this over. So with 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the game, Riverdale has taken their first lead, 32-29 over Westwood. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. Well, we're coming back on the court with 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go, 32-29, Riverdale leads. Riverdale has a 15-6 run here in the fourth quarter to take that lead. And they were behind 21-8 at half. Monahan, Danziger. Danziger lays it in. It's a 1-point lead now for Riverdale.
That was a nice drive, a little hook shot. And you got to go to the hoop, and if you don't make it, you get the foul.
McGovern. Striking down.
2-on-1.
Monahan. And Monahan is fouled.
She'll shoot 2.
But she will go to the line and shoot 2 with 2:52 to go. Well, we said it was going to be close, huh?
You knew it wasn't going to be a Rose Garden.
No, this is...
You made a lot of noise that
We are
time.
tied.
So at this point, tie score.
Westwood takes the lead.
A 1-point differential.
Gillis outside. McKinless. Inside to McGovern. McGovern fights her in. 33-32. Riverdale. Cashflow stops, shoots, rims the basket, no good, and a foul.
Larry, this quarter, McGovern has scored 9 points, and 3 for Cahill and 3 for Gillies. These basket foul shots are important for Danziger.
Oh, come down to the game, here it is.
2 shots, I believe.
Makes the first one. We are tied with 2:22 to go.
Go Hawks.
Rim basket, no good. Well, 34-34 with 2:20 to go in the game.
You know, McGovern has been shut out in the beginning, but she picked it up this quarter.
Oh,
She
yeah.
needed this senior.
They're going to call a wide ball. McGovern stepped on the line. So there's a turnover with 2:07 to go. Danziger will trigger it in.
What a game we had for opening day
Taylor
for
two
basketball.
halves, huh, John?
Oh, absolutely.
And now both teams are even, and here we go.
Looks like everybody took a break, and now they're ready to play. But you expected this from these two teams. They're outstanding defensive
Kashler
clubs.
fights it inside.
There were
And
3
Bogdanovich
people
gets
on
fouled. With 1:49 to go.
And Vucinic is the best foul shooter for Westwood. This quarter, she's 4 for 6 this quarter.
We're not in the foul situation yet, are we? No. I think we're just about ready to be, huh? Hits it. Westwood goes up by 1. Vucinic hits 2. So it's 36-34 with 1:49 to go.
She's 6 for 8 from the line this quarter.
There you go.
Vucinic.
And they're going to call a foul. Jackson foul. You call that riding? A little push off?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, huh? This
Now, the officials have done a great job in this game. Very consistent.
1:40 to go.
You got Miss Ponytail then. McGinnis. That was part of the...
Okay, Hill brings Riverdale to win 1. We are tied at 1:40. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. 36-36. Boots in it. They are going to call walk. Rachel walk. Good play.
1:37 to go.
McGovern brings it up. Darian
A
walk.
little walk, yeah, very
One-
good call.
1:27 to go.
Now you got to think about your timeouts.
Timeouts.
Well, we have plenty of timeouts. And let's see.
Danziger gets it across the timeline.
As Riverdale let him bring the ball up. As
Monahan.
as the clock is ticking.
1:10 to go.
They don't have a 24 o'clock.
Yeah, they can stay here all night.
That's right. As long as you make movement up front, you'll see the referees count. If they stay stationary, you're going, oh, nice move. Oh, that was a nice move. Nice.
That was a nice move inside, yes. With 56.2 seconds to go. I didn't think they were ready for the drive in.
No, they
By-
expected them to cut
stay
some of the
outside.
clock.
Monahan saw the lane and took off. So
And
she
she'll
go,
be shooting too.
shooting two with 56.2 seconds. Misses the first.
She was 2 for 2 to that point from the line.
Misses both of them. Taken down by Gillis. We are tied at 36.
You can hear some of the players from the first game cheering for their team.
Cahill, watched by Jackson. Cahill. And a timeout with 34.7 seconds to go. Everybody held their breath. There was a
Excellent
foul.
timeout.
So we have a good. So here we are, 36-36 with 34.7 seconds to go in the game. John, it's a game of two halves.
Absolutely.
And now the last 3 minutes, both teams are even, and they've been trading baskets back and forth. And the score's gone 1 point one way, 1 point another, and now we're tied.
You know, everybody knows that you only have a little bit more time to play, and by picking up the pace and scoring, you could get a victory here. And one team can go undefeated, and the other team can get the first loss. So you know they're going to play hard. And right now, 34.7. Overtime is
Not out of the
close.
cards here.
It's close. It's been a great game, though. These teams, both of them undefeated, and they both should be challenging for the championship in their division.
Well, yeah. One's a group 3, one is a group 2. Westwood's a 2. Riverdale's a 3, I believe, in basketball.
Yeah, but they're in the league.
In the league, right.
They're the same,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, they're a little bigger. Outstanding game between two teams. Early in the year, and they'll see them another time for sure.
Yep, yep.
He's very cool, calm, collected, Coach Collins.
Yeah.
That's how you get gray hair, though.
Coaches get gray hair. When he came, he had all dark hair.
Absolutely. You get gray, then it gets white, and then you lose it. Then you go to a bald head. So,
All right, here we go.
34.7, here we go.
Darian has inside. Bouncing around, no good. And a jump ball.
And the op, it should be Westwood. Westwood ball.
Westwood's ball with 28.5 as McGovern shot, no good, went up for the rebound. She was tied up, and here we are with 28.5 seconds
And full
to go.
court press.
Full court, look at this, full court press.
You have to.
And a timeout. And Coach Collins wants to discuss what to do on a full court press.
Well, you
Make
may
sure
say-
you get that right.
You know what's going to happen here? They may hold the ball for the last shot unless they get a chippy, nice little drive to the hoop. Let's see. Let's get close. Let's see if we can hear what he's saying.
I'm sneaking. Remember Jack McCagna? What was it, McCagna? When we were doing games and he was helping us and he went right into the lock, right into the huddle
Yeah.
up in Northern Highlands.
Well, you know, right here we could put a little
Put a little microphone
put
there.
a little
yeah.
mic in.
No one's listening.
Yeah. Could you imagine how much trouble you could cause?
Oh.
But here goes. Let me see. I'm going to read lips. I'll tell you what he's doing. Let's see. He's saying, You got to cut through.
Yeah, you got.
And you got to make sure you don't lose the ball. And I want to go to number 22 inside, Vucinic inside because she's the foul shooter. 2, 4, 6, 7. She's made 10 foul shots.
That's it. You want to get a ball to get the ball to Vucinic.
But first of all, you got to get 5 seconds to get it across the line.
You got to get it. Yeah, you got to get it across, and they're playing hard defense.
Look at this. This is where you pull up your shorts and you play. Oh, nice move by.
Dancing up, brings it across, holds it.
And if they don't come out, you stay out. Now you got to move. He's counting. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, that was almost a steal.
She walked. She walked. The defense, good defense by Riverdale with 13 seconds to go. Caused the walk.
And you get a timeout.
And now Riverdale will call a timeout.
Last shot.
Last shot.
Last shot.
Coming down to the last shot.
Coach Steffner will make sure that they bring the ball, unless you get a chippy, a bird. But I think you're going to be holding the ball for the last shot. So you miss it, you then have OT. And we want OT. You want OT?
I got no place to go.
I
Brian,
agree
you
with
want
you.
OT?
I think it's
What do we got
tremendous.
to do?
This is enjoyment.
What do we got to do?
I think the young ladies over here like it too. I think they're all texting what they're going to do tonight. What do you think?
I think they're all going home doing homework.
They better.
Well, tomorrow's the last day before
Oh, no.
Christmas
No,
vacation.
they'll go out then. They'll go out. They don't have any homework.
Tomorrow night.
No homework. You and I have homework. It's been a great game.
It's what number my pillow I will use. That's my homework.
Well, you know what? We could have taken the first 3 quarters and eliminated the 3 and just played the 4th
Yeah,
quarter.
Westwood
The
was
aggressiveness
dominant in the first half,
Yeah.
and then Riverdale made adjustments, and they became dominant. And they went
Defense.
ahead. Defense played very well. Westwood couldn't shoot the ball.
What do we say?
couldn't get in.
Defense wins championship?
Right, that's it.
From our football days. We had a good one here.
Oh yeah.
And there may be plenty of more time on it. Here they come. Look at this. Look at this. Running in.
Oh yeah. They got a bounce in their step. Riverdale does. Here we go.
Look at this.
McGovern brings it up. We're at the 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
You got to call timeout. You got to call timeout.
There's a timeout with
Oh, yeah.
1.9 seconds to go.
You get it a half court, I believe. Let's see where.
No,
You wanted overtime. You may have it.
we may have it. We may have it there, Brian. Got to send that out on your Twitter.
Well, you
to
got
all the
1-9.
people. Say, phone died. Well, it's 1.9 seconds to go, and it looks like
Well, let's see where the ball. The ball is going to be underneath the basket to the side. So you
yeah,
got
it goes under the
1.9.
basket. Yeah,
You know,
only pros bring the ball out of the half court.
I know that. Yeah, but what I think should happen here, you can't make anything foolish. You want to throw the ball up, you'd rather play for overtime. Both coaches play for overtime. You got 5 minutes and over, I believe.
Well, yeah, give the fans the
Give the free
another 5
basketball.
minutes of
Free
great
basketball. Well,
Let's see what kind of defense Riverdale's going to run.
I think they're going to let him take the ball out.
Westwood
Gotta
gets it, shoots it up.
Oh!
The shot was off the
Oh!
basket, almost got it in.
A hook shot, about 27 feet.
Wow.
Look at that ball, up and OT. OT.
Boy, Monahan almost made that one. That would have brought the house down.
Absolutely. So,
We're going to go 4 minutes of overtime. I hope doesn't keep Brian up. I mean, he's ready to take his nap.
8, 10, 12, 13.
Well, we
15,
said it was going to be a
17,
close game. Both teams were relatively similar.
This quarter has been 13 to 19 in favor of Riverdale.
Well, overtime.
And
In
we have-
overtime, it always is you want to be the first one to score.
Yep. So at the end of regulation,
you don't wanna
it was
play from behind.
36. Absolutely. But don't forget, you want to work for a good shot. If you can take the 4 minutes and shoot with 3.58.
Now there's the brain trust.
Oh, I could imagine.
Vito Trouts and the great
You, Roger.
Hugh Rogers. You was a sports freak. He goes to all the games like Vito.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
So we're in overtime here at the Westwood gym. 36-36.
They knew we came.
They gave a good one for television.
What a great game.
Brian, you're sending us all out to millions of fans across the country. Vucevic and Darian will jump. Westwood has Jackson. Cashler. Vucevic is high. Vucevic driving, puts it up, no good. And a jump ball. And that ball's going to go over to Riverdale.
As I'm just getting everything up to date.
McGovern will bring it up. Well, a team that plays good defense here is going to walk away with the win. And that's the bottom line.
Yes,
It's going
absolutely.
to be defense.
Whoever scores more points, they win.
They're going to call off. They were saying defense, and there it was. Jackson put the pressure.
Full court press. Man-to-man defense.
Danziger.
You got to look.
Cashler. Jackson puts it in.
hook
A
shot.
running jump, running hook shot, maybe hook shot.
What's a hook shot?
Westwood's up by 2. 38-36 with 2:50 to go in overtime.
That's the 4 points for Jackson at that point. Axton Jackson.
Gillis puts it in and foul. Foul on Vucevic.
I got at least 3. Let's see.
Yeah, they got 3 too, John.
Yeah, 3 fouls, so nobody's in foul trouble. 1 shot since she made the basket. A senior, Caitlin Gillies.
Hits.
A 1 point.
So Gillies hits. Jackson. One point lead for Riverdale. Jackson wants 3 and hits.
Oh!
Hits for 3. Hannah Jackson hits for 3 and Westwood goes up by 2.
She's got 7 points.
Coming off the bench.
Well, she had 2 in the second quarter and 5 in the...
Taken down. Cahill. And a foul. Cahill was fouled on a jump shot.
Jackson on a foul. A 3-point shot. He's going to get 3 at. Let's see.
She was outside the 3-point lane.
Should be 3 shots. Let's wait. I'm not making a call.
It is 3. Yes, she was fouled outside the 3. First shot is good. Second one is good. It's like a machine. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
Here's the third one to put Riverdale up by 1. No good with the rebound by Darian. No good.
Nice
Taken down
block.
by
Nice
Westwood.
defense.
We are all tied with 2 minutes to go in overtime. They're going to call Geisler for player control foul.
Non-shooting foul.
McGovern brings it up. Cahill, watched by Jackson.
Ooh, nice block.
Stolen. Up. Vucinic. No good. Vucinic. No good. Gassler. Jackson. Monahan.
You can hear the coach
Danziger.
trying to get defense in Riverdale. And Westwood should just make sure to get a good shot.
Inside. No good. Taken down by Cahill. Hands to McGovern.
Now she's going to slow
Everything
it
stands
down.
down.
You want to slow it
McGovern
down.
brings it up. We're at the 1 minute mark now of overtime. And a foul. As McGovern cuts in and Gassler fouls.
And she's been perfect on the line.
So McGovern will go for 2.
She's 3 for 3 from the line.
Both teams are in the bonus.
Well, yep. 2-shot foul from there.
McGovern hits the first one. You said McGovern started slowly, but she's warmed up.
Well, she started in the fourth quarter.
Puts Riverdale up by 2 points. And a timeout on the court with 58.4 seconds to go. We are in overtime. Riverdale leads 43-41. Well, it's 58.4 seconds to go. We're in overtime, and it's 43-41 Riverdale, with Westwood triggering the ball in.
Yeah, Jackson for Westwood has the 5 points. McKinley's has 2. Gillies has 3. McGovern has got 2. So there you have it. A 2-point differential for the visiting Riverdale.
All right, we're ready. Carly will throw it in. Monahan has back to Carly. I'll keep an eye on the clock. 50 seconds to go in the game. Carly gets hit. No good. Knocked away.
Now you got to prevent.
Cahill now. Gives it back to McGovern.
Great steal.
Stolen by Vucinic. Over to Monahan. Puts it up. No good.
2-shot foul.
2-shot foul.
And it's over. Made no difference. You're in 10 and 10.
So Monahan will go to the line with 26.2 seconds to go.
No, that's not her. That's somebody. Oh, it's 5. Go 5.
See, we have a timeout on the court, huh? Oh, 5 fouls, huh?
Yeah.
So we have a 5
On
fouls.
Gillies.
So that's why we're having this 30-second
You got
delay.
a 30-second time to put a substitution, and you will have a 2-shot foul. Everything is 2-shot foul now.
That's it.
Unless it's a 3-point, then it'll be 3. In the 3-point area. All right. It's been a heck of a game. One team will go home and leave it tonight.
Billy sits down. Scipione comes in. And Monahan will go to the line.
She has 4 points in the game. 2 for 4 from the line.
Misses the first one. Misses both of them. And she walks.
An unbelievable turnover.
Yeah. So Monahan misses 2. And the
My
young lady
goodness.
just slips and falls.
I think it was a gift from God. Oh, look at his play.
And Gassler misses. And a walk.
Another walk.
Another walk. Gassler missed an easy, the lazy walk. And
what
then
a
there's
great
a walk.
play.
Oh, that was great. Do it again. Run that play again.
A game of inches. You got to take a timeout. Look at that. Coach just says, I got to talk to you, young ladies. Everybody's got to relax.
Wow. That was something there. John missed the layup, but what a great play. And she just missed the layup, and then the young lady walks.
Unbelievable.
Vito Trousers figuring this whole thing out down there. He took his hat off.
Well, you know what it is. There's something in that rim. Doesn't want to keep. You got to make foul shots.
Where's our guy Frank? Oh, there he is, all the way to the right, Ricky.
I think he's holding up the chin right
He's
now.
all the way to your right. You pull back and go to your right. Oh, that's it. Keep going. There we go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There he is. Like, Frank, I want to thank you. I know
looks
you're
like a
watching
statue,
this.
doesn't he?
Nice close-up of Frank. Thank you very much. Got the table for us.
Look at him.
Got the extension cord. Brings us coffee.
I think he's thinking about going home and eating.
He's been here since 7 o'clock this
Well,
morning.
he's got to eat.
I think he ate. So Westwood will trigger it in with 22.2. The two's a wild. 2-point lead for Riverdale. Kusanovic looks, puts it up, and gets the rim. And we are tied with 16 seconds to go. McGovern will bring it up. 10 seconds to go. McGovern drives, puts it up.
Oh,
no
what a
good.
play.
Taken down by Ed.
You don't need the
There goes
basket.
Monahan, puts it up. No
You don't
good. Bangs around. Casper puts it up. No good. We go to overtime.
Overtime! Double overtime!
And we go to overtime. What a series that was. Whoa.
So, it was one of those.
We had a missed layup, 2 fall downs for walks, a stolen ball, a thrown up. Missed.
Remember, this is a game for kids. These are all kids out here.
But we have heart attacks here. We going
Look at
another.
the boys. Look at it. The
gonna-
referees are tired.
We're gonna go. Well, we're gonna go to 2 overtime.
This is free basketball, as they say. 43-43. We go another 4 minutes.
Another 4 minutes. Brian, you got any place to go?
Right here. It's right here.
Are you tweeting this out?
My phone died.
You gotta
So
be
much.
kidding me.
No power. Give me your phone, I'll tweet. You get one of the girls.
You don't have a
Get one of
chart?
the girls. Send it.
When you get home, you gotta tweet all this out. What a great game. 43-43, we go into double overtime. We're into the 6th, I guess can't call it quarter. We're going to the 6th period of play. Is there a time limit we go home? What?
No. You play until you finish.
And it's going to go to Westwood. Nice try by Cahill.
So we're in the second overtime. Oh my goodness.
Monahan
Almost dribbling.
almost dribbled into the coach. Monahan,
I thought she was going to steal it.
Miltonich.
She's got 19 points for the game, by the way. Oh, that was 4.8 seconds.
Danziger has the lane and puts it in. So Polly lays it in. McGovern brings it up. Give and go. They're going to call a walk. McGovern walk. Westwood will have it. 3:23 to go. They're up by 2, 45-43.
Now you want to take clock off.
Here's
No,
Monahan.
you don't want to go. Bring it back out, they say.
Back out Danziger. Got to
Oh,
look to
yeah.
your seniors now.
Why? Why?
Somehow Vucenic's got it. Somehow she got that ball with that long arm, just pulled it back in.
When you got 3:09, you don't want you need a layup. You bring the ball out. You want to set it up.
So Vucinic is back on the line again.
She's got 19 points for the game. She brought a little rain.
Yeah.
I think that was some of my sweat that came down. She's some player.
It's a 3-point game for Westwood with 3:09 to go. McGovern will bring it up. McGovern inside. Good. Lays it in. Scipione. It's a 1-point lead. Vucinic. Outside for 3. No good. Taken down. Put up. In.
Number 5.
I lost that one, Polly.
Number 5, Jackson.
Jackson, another 2 big points. I lost it with one of the fans standing up right in front of me.
I had eagle eyes.
48-45.
That was Action Jackson
Westwood
with the
lead.
basket.
Scipione throws back out to Cahill. Cahill holds it. Cahill throws inside. Puts it up. And no good. Gonna go to Westwood. Off Darian.
Now you got to take your time.
Danziger will throw it in.
Nothing crazy here. That's it.
Vucinic will hand it. Danziger who will
And
slowly
the
bring it up.
counting, you got 10 seconds to bring it up. You're across as they count it.
Danziger throws it back out to
Now you
Jackson.
just stay there until they come close. Nope, they're not counting. So you
Under
got plenty of room.
Under 2 minutes to go. Monahan.
Now you just hold the ball out there.
Danziger back out to Jackson. We're at 1:40 to go in the second overtime. And we have a push.
So you got 2 shot foul.
Here comes the basket. Here comes the boys' basketball
They
team.
probably won. They're saying I was going to have practice, the coach said. So you have number 5 will be shooting 2, Action Jackson.
She's played well coming in off the bench. And as I said, Action misses the first one.
Well, she's got 9 points. She scored 7. She had 2 points in the second quarter.
She had some
7
big
in the
shots.
fourth. In the first overtime, 5 points. Oh,
No, Mrs. Boat. That's going to be off Westwood. Riverdale will get it with 1:34 to go. 3-point lead, 48-45.
Gotta make foul shots.
McGovern, watched by Monahan. Cahill. Blocked by Jackson. Taken back by Jackson. And a foul. Jackson with a big block.
On a 3-point. And it was all ball.
All ball.
We had a perfect shot. All ball that time.
And now Jackson will go to the line with 1:19 to go. She could
Another
put-
one that fouled out.
She could put another foul out here. We have 30-second time to see who fouled down there, John. I didn't see who did it.
Number 5. Number 20,
Oh,
which
that
is
would be
McGovern.
McGovern.
And McGovern had 11 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, McGovern
and so
fouled.
we can close her
20
book.
has the 5th foul. You see it on the scoreboard. They
And
put
now Jackson is 0 for 2. I didn't put any more pressure on her, but
No,
she's
no.
0 for 2 in the second overtime. And she's got to make both of them really to give a little bit of a cushion if you're rooting for Westwood. If you're rooting for Riverdale, you
Gotta
want her
miss
to be
both.
goose egg. You know, how about these referees? What a job they've done.
Boys basketball defeats West Riverdale 52-45 and improves to 3-0. So the boys won.
Who did they play today?
Riverdale.
Oh, that was.
Oh, here we go.
Riverdale was, I think, undefeated.
Yeah. Hits the bottom of the net.
She didn't have any problem with that shot. Ice in the vein is cool. Let's see. No.
That's going to be long. Oh, pushing it. So it's a 4-point lead for Westwood and a foul.
They got a foul? Well, you don't have to foul yet. Here comes the substitution. Another team. Yeah, 13 is out.
13 is out.
Scipione has 5 fouls. Oh, 2
Oh,
now.
2
They
fouls,
changed it. Somebody put 5 on. That's what they...
Yeah, I saw that.
So, Danziger misses. This is a good shot.
Brianna Fernandez, number 45, is coming. Rims the basket.
Only
Westwood's missed a lot of shots down the rim.
they will be shooting foul shots in practice. I promise you.
Jump shot. Good. Derry with a jump shot. And it's a 2-point Westwood lead with 54.4 seconds to go.
I got to put. Wait a second.
That shot was by
Should be 40.
Scipione. That was Scipione's shot.
Yeah, I got 2 points from Scipione.
Yeah,
It was
so
a 2
it's
point.
49-47 with
I'm missing-
54.4 seconds to go. And Westwood has the ball.
I'm missing a foul shot.
We're in double overtime. Do we go to triple overtime?
I wonder if that's correct. I'm missing a foul shot.
Score's correct.
All right, I'm missing a foul shot in this quarter. In this second overtime. By Riverdale. They didn't shoot a foul. I'm not sure.
So you're looking into the huddle of Riverdale as they trailed by 2 points, 54.4 seconds to go, 49-47. We just, as you may have, we just said, the boys, Westwood boys go to 3-0 as they defeat Riverdale.
Yeah, 6-4 I had in this quarter.
And the boys basketball team.
43, 49, 36, 43, 45, 47. No, I have the right points. I'm correct. I have a right. 2-point game.
All right, so Monahan will throw it in with 54.4 seconds to go in double overtime. Westwood leads by 2. Danziger has.
You got 10 seconds to go across.
And a foul.
And a good foul.
Scipione with the foul.
And they put number 3 on the line. And this is when you pick somebody who's having problems shooting fouls. Danziger, 2, 4, 6. 2 for 6 from the line.
Oh, there you go. Westwood's had a tough time from the line. Danziger hits it. 3-point game.
This is big, Larry.
This makes it a 2-possession game.
You got to make one more
If she makes it,
if you're rooting.
makes both of them. So 51-47. Cahill. Almost stolen.
Almost lost. Turnover.
And a
Timeout for the coach.
37.3 seconds to go. We have a 4-point game right now for Riverdale. Unless they make a 3-point shot, they're in a 2-possession game here to try to win this game. They got to get the ball back twice.
It was at the end of regulation, it was 36 all. Then you had 7 points each to go 43-43. And now you have a differential of 4 points in the second overtime.
Double overtime.
I had to do a lot of crossing out on my score sheet. You know, first game on, you know, we're getting back into it from football. No, not for that. This, he has to handle special like fouls and rebound, yes. This becomes 2 and 1 and 3 points, creates havoc.
Create havoc, that's it. Havoc.
Havoc.
That's us. Joe Havoc.
I tell you, no matter who wins this game, this has been an excellent basketball game.
What was the quarter here? It's 43-43?
43-43 at the end of first, and now you have the 4-point differential in the second overtime.
That's
Correct.
that's
Look at that.
John's-
Look at all that scribble.
All that scribbling down there, and only John can figure it out.
Well, hey, listen. We got to move the other book a little bit. They're all taking shots at me. A lot of fouls, a lot of aggressiveness by both teams. So 37.3.
We've been here before.
Oh,
Starling. Listen, it goes down the lane, and it's foul. Scipione with the foul.
she's my MVP. That's the MVP of the game for Westwood. She has 20 points going to the line.
So Business will go to the line. I don't know. You know, I think Jackson turned the game around. What do you think after the Brian break it?
All right, I'll give you 2 then.
Business hits. 52-47.
Larry, Bucinich has been the rock. for Westwood.
You're right. You're right.
She's got 21 going for 22.
There's 22. 53-47.
She's been money.
Down the lane, she's been very difficult. 19 seconds to go.
You don't want to foul.
Cahill with a long jump shot, no good. Taken down. Let's see what the call's going to
It's
be.
against Westwood.
Looks like it's against Westwood. 11.4 seconds to go.
On 11, I believe.
I believe so.
Yeah, 11, which is
Gashler?
Gashler.
All right.
The freshman.
Scipione will go to the line. The sophomore. Misses the first one.
You got a foul. She makes this one, you got a foul.
You got to foul Westwood right away.
Put him on a line for 2.
Makes 1 or 2. 48, 53-48.
You got a foul right away. Coach was trying to buy one.
Hey, you try as much as you can. 10.8 seconds to go. It's a 5-point game.
Oh!
And a foul with 8.8 seconds to go. And Monahan will go to the line. And she could just about salt this hard-fought game away.
So you got to make, well, it's a 5-point differential.
She makes it 7 with 8.8. That's going to be,
You got to make a foul shot.
yeah, she's got to make the shots.
Westwood will be shooting a lot of foul shots in the coming days.
Boy, they missed a lot of shots today.
We'll have to come up with that stats. I mean,
Double figures.
Bucinich has done a great job shooting foul shots.
Another 2 miss. Riverdale's got his heartbeat.
Got to make a 2 or a 3 fast.
Cahill inside. Cahill dump shoots, hits at the buzzer, but it won't be enough as Westwood in double overtime beats Riverdale 53-50 to stay undefeated in double overtime.
Oh, yeah.
What a game! What a game! Both teams left nothing. They left everything on the court. They gave 100% and double overtime. John's going through the stats. We'll go through it very quickly. Congratulations to Westwood for their win and to Riverdale
Finals 50
for
for
playing a very, very difficult team and playing their hearts out and had a great game. They will be heard from in the future. They got nothing to be ashamed of. There's plenty more games to be played.
Shoot your buck, John.
So John is just about ready to roll.
There it is. We got it.
John, it's all yours and we go.
For Riverdale, Cahill had 12 points. McGinless had 7 points. Scipione had, Gillis had 9 points. Scipione had 3 points. McGovern had 11. Darien had 8 for a total of 50. For the winning Westwood team, Monahan had 4. Danziger had 10. Jackson had 10. Gashler had 7, and my MVP with 22 points is Vucinic, the junior. She was from the line. She made 13 foul shots from the line, which was the deciding factor in
And
this
that
game.
was important because when you get down to the end, you really need the
McGovern
foul
did a great
shots.
job. McGovern was excellent in the fourth quarter. She had 9 points and 2 in the overtime. McGovern had to start early. She took 3 quarters to get in effect in the game. She's the big player for Riverdale.
So we want to thank everyone who helped us to get this game on. Thank you so very much. We want to thank Coach Chuck Collis and his staff. We also want to thank Lindsay Steffner from Riverdale, to Frank, our custodian. Everyone would say thank you to the great Brian Carr for taking photographs here. We're here with Coach Collis. Coach, that was almost like a game of 2 halves. The first half was all, you played very well, and then they came back with tenacious defense. They tied you, they went ahead, but in the end, it went to overtime, a couple of plays here and there. You came back after being down, after having a big lead.
Yeah, we played the type of basketball we wanted to play in the first half, which is tough defense, holding teams to single-digit quarters. In the second half, the wheels did come off for us a little bit, but it was great to see our girls rally back. And it's a great win, and a lot of Riverdale played fantastic as well.
Yeah, you mentioned keeping it in the first 2 quarters. You only had 8 points against you, so you did the right job. But then in the fourth quarter, they had 19 points. Yeah. And the key player for that team was McGovern. You stopped the first 3 quarters, and then all of a sudden, 11 points. But we have to talk about foul shots tonight, Coach. Can we have a preview of what's going to happen at practice?
We've been working on it, and maybe we took a little bit of a break on it, but we will start working on them again, absolutely.
Well, in your mind, how important it is to have a lead like you had, I think it was 20-8, yes, and then lose that lead, but then have the resilience to come back. How important it is now going forward for you as a coach talking to the young ladies?
Well, these types of games, especially with some youth on our team, it shows that, no lead is safe, which is a great lesson for them. And then when you do go down late, you can always rally back. And, Hannah Jackson stepped in that first overtime and hit a huge 3 and got us back into it, or gave us a little bit of a lead. I forget which one it was. But it was absolutely an awesome story, an awesome lesson for all the kids on this team.
Her name now is Action Jackson.
You can call her Action Jackson.
She was the one, I'm telling you. She came in the game, and we go right up here. Let me see, let me get it.
She is, yeah.
It was 2 points, and then in the first overtime, she had 5 points. In the second overtime, she had 3 points. So and defense, great defense.
She did play some good defense.
She did. She got a couple turnovers. She caused the kid to travel in the corner. Absolutely awesome, never giving up. And a lot of credit to Riverdale. They did a great job fighting back.
I was watching the coach. Coach, she was in the game. I think we were going to have the end of the game, you against her. I don't know who's going to win there, Coach.
Well, we want to thank you. Want to thank you for coming by. You did a great job. Good luck with the team. We'll try to do another couple of games for you. And we'll keep watching you, okay? Okay. It's Coach Chuck Collis. We say goodbye. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and goodbye from Westwood. Again, Westwood wins in double overtime, 53-50. Good night, everybody.